Federation of Automobile Dealers Association. So a long way to go, but we are getting there. PM e-Drive mission aims to revolutionize the electrical mobility in the country. Moving on now. The second edition of International Conference on Green Hydrogen is underway in capital New Delhi to discuss the recent advances and upcoming technologies across the entire green hydrogen value chain. The forum will provide an opportunity to discuss the evolving green hydrogen landscape and network with global scientific community and industry. Through the National Green Hydrogen Mission announced last year, India expects to position itself as a hub for green hydrogen and its derivatives. Since the inaugural edition, the Indian Green Hydrogen Mission has achieved a significant progress with the target of establishing 5 million tons of annual green hydrogen production capacity by 2030. India's Green Hydrogen Mission represents a significant step towards realizing India's ambitions in the hydrogen economy. DD India's Siddharth Bharadwaj is joining us from New Delhi for more on the story. Siddharth, hi. What's happening on the second day of the Green Hydrogen Conference?
Well, hi, a very good afternoon to you, Tanvi. And this is the second day of the second international conference on green hydrogen here in New Delhi. And there were several plenary sections which took place here at Bharat Mandapam in New Delhi. From EU perspective to Australian perspective to the Netherlands initiative on hydrogen. In fact, a short while back, we were talking to some delegates from the Netherlands, and they were really happy as they had signed an MOU and an LOI was exchanged between India and the Netherlands between two companies, and they were really happy. That LOI, by the way, was related to ammonia, and they say that ammonia, helps transporting the hydrogen, which is the prime focus of this particular conference here. Green hydrogen, as we all know, is a key component when it comes to global push for cleaner energy solutions, Tanvi. And when we look forward to a cleaner and greener future, green hydrogen play a pivotal role. Now,
yes.
We also had some celebrity appearances here, and the union ministers also who discussed in depth regarding what the future of green hydrogen is, because we have to understand, as they said, that science is simple, but the procedure is little complex. So water goes through a machine which is called electrolyzer, and then hence it further breaks into hydrogen and oxygen. But the main part is that there is no emit of carbon dioxide. There is no carbon emit, which makes green hydrogen stand out among all the fuels that we have. And it is a very important fuel when it comes to the cleaner and greener future. The focus is to get rid of the fossil fuels and transition into cleaner and greener energy form, wherein green hydrogen play a pivotal role. From plenary sessions to expert sessions to question and answers, there were several ideas which were generated in this conference regarding how to produce more and more hydrogen, and how to manufacture and how to export more and more green hydrogen, and also store. But Tanvi, like you've also mentioned to the viewers about the National Green Hydrogen Mission, which India launched in January 2023. It was launched at about the cost of 19,700 crore rupees. And there are some expected outcomes when it comes to the National Green Hydrogen Mission, including 5 MMT of green hydrogen production per annum by 2030. That's number one. 125 gigawatt of renewable energy capacity to produce green hydrogen, because you know that green hydrogen is produced through renewable energy sources like the solar energy and wind energy, and India having abundance of these renewable energy sources makes it a perfect destination to produce large-scale green hydrogen. After 125 gigawatts of the renewable energy capacity, it is also having 50 MMT of abatement of carbon dioxide, which is one of the most major component of greenhouse gases, which is further causing climate change. And as the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi also in his address yesterday said that this is the time we have to pay attention to what is happening, because climate change is real, climate change is serious, and it is impacting many parts of the world in the form of wildfires, in the form of typhoon and floods, incessant rainfalls. So this is the high time. Even scientists say that we need to focus on our environment, and here green hydrogen play an important factor.
Thank you very much, Siddharth Bharadwaj.